I read news on the internet every day. I read news on the internet every day. It's great you got the job. It's great you got the job. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Doesn't it destroy at dawn? Doesn't it destroy at dawn? We love spending time together. We love spending time together. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this. Nice to finally meet you. Nice to finally meet you. I'm afraid you're right. I'm afraid you're right. They wouldn't request it. They wouldn't request it. Please remember this. Please remember this. I bought it from the team. I bought it from the team. Didn't he come back every day? Didn't he come back every day? They were always able to connect. They were always able to connect. The company is looking for a new product manager. The company is looking for a new product manager. How many fish are in the aquarium? How many fish are in the aquarium? I think you have a plan. I think you have a plan. It may not go away soon. It may not go away soon. I listen to the radio in the car. I listen to the radio in the car. His brother's name is Alex. His brother's name is Alex. Push the envelope. Push the envelope. If you had another pet. If you had another pet. They will continue every year. They will continue every year. It will start last year. It will start last year. How's the weather? How's the weather? Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. He is fixing a leaky faucet. He is fixing a leaky faucet. They rarely think. They rarely think. Can you explain this please? Can you explain this please? This image is very important to me. This image is very important to me. I wouldn't investigate now. I wouldn't investigate now. Shouldn't there be a therapist every year? Shouldn't there be a therapist every year? Is my grandson a translator? Is my grandson a translator? We should be hopeful for next year. We should be hopeful for next year. This car is very fast. This car is very fast. I enjoy playing tennis. I enjoy playing tennis. We are not referees every year. We are not referees every year. Can you help me find Istanbul? Can you help me find Istanbul? I need to do a research paper. I need to do a research paper. I have a pain in my arm. I have a pain in my arm. Everyone in the office is working hard to meet the deadline. Everyone in the office is working hard to meet the deadline. We will let you leave early. We will let you leave early. I ate Chinese food yesterday. I ate Chinese food yesterday. Pull up your zipper, it's cold outside. Pull up your zipper, it's cold outside. Must hate pension. Must hate pension. Will you be able to meet after 2 years? Will you be able to meet after 2 years? I'm between Isabel and Oscar. I'm between Isabel and Oscar. Your uncle is the bartender. Your uncle is the bartender. He didn't hate the cloud before. He didn't hate the cloud before. I feel worse. I feel worse. If I find my keys, we can go. If I find my keys, we can go. He is on the phone. He is on the phone. Does it fill up after a week? Does it fill up after a week? That's incredible. That's incredible. We have math class in the morning. We have math class in the morning. If it's not scary, I'll go out. If it's not scary, I'll go out. Didn't I talk? Didn't I talk? Have a good journey. Have a good journey. Couldn't he leave at night? Couldn't he leave at night? Was her husband a psychiatrist? Was her husband a psychiatrist? Was my colleague a salesperson? Was my colleague a salesperson? Noon is not a craftsman. Noon is not a craftsman. He couldn't find his sunglasses. He couldn't find his sunglasses. He doesn't eat sugar. He doesn't eat sugar. Is our grandfather helpful? Is our grandfather helpful? Do you have gluten-free appetizers? Do you have gluten-free appetizers? Your sister is a seamstress. Your sister is a seamstress. Unfortunately, I can't attend the party this weekend. Unfortunately, I can't attend the party this weekend. Should the test be done after 4 nights? Should the test be done after 4 nights? I don't have to measure. I don't have to measure. Did he fill it 4 minutes ago? Did he fill it 4 minutes ago? You cook it 3 days in advance. You cook it 3 days in advance. They cannot fly. They cannot fly. I'm meeting my friends for lunch. I'm meeting my friends for lunch. He wants to start a new hobby. He wants to start a new hobby. We will play football. We will play football. People are eating in the restaurant. People are eating in the restaurant. Won't you understand soon? Won't you understand soon? Your half-brother is a researcher. Your half-brother is a researcher. Are his siblings investors? Are his siblings investors? Was he a firefighter then? Was he a firefighter then? We can remember now. We can remember now. I have to study for a spelling test on Tuesday. I have to study for a spelling test on Tuesday. He is always anxious before exams. He is always anxious before exams. Is your brother a consultant? Is your brother a consultant? I'm so angry I could scream. I'm so angry I could scream. My cousins were warriors. My cousins were warriors. I'm going to the library. I'm going to the library. He went to work this morning. He went to work this morning. You are a valuable asset. You are a valuable asset. Are you experiencing any pain? Are you experiencing any pain? Will you warn me? Will you warn me? Didn't he compete? Didn't he compete? These are all your conditions. These are all your conditions. His brothers were grocers. His brothers were grocers. Do you have to apply? Do you have to apply? What is the recommended wine pairing for this dish? What is the recommended wine pairing for this dish? I'm very impressed with your skills. I'm very impressed with your skills. Can you all hear me? Okay? Can you all hear me? Okay? Our dog loves to play fetch. Our dog loves to play fetch.